When I moved 3 years ago from Dallas, Texas to Wooster, Ohio, I have to admit, I wasn't too worried about finding things to do. I'm kind of what you might call a homebody. But this year, the Office of Admissions kindly told me to get a life, so I decided to find out more about the lovely town of Wooster. My first stop was the Everything Rubbermaid store in the historic downtown area. The Rubbermaid company is an important part of the town's history since it merged with Worcester's own rubber company in 1934. After being greeted by a jazz band that had set up in the parking lot, I set off inside to see what I could find. Inside, there are 4 floors of various Rubbermaid products. So really, it has everything you could ever want or need. It made for a day of pretty fun exploring. As a college student, storage is always of the utmost priority, so I highly recommend coming here for all your storage needs. Cleaning products. Let's see what else we got. Bye, thank you. The next day I woke up far too early for a Saturday so I could finally catch the downtown farmers market. I'm currently on my way to find the farmers market here in downtown Wooster. It's hosted every Saturday morning from 7 in the morning until 12 p.m. and there's live music from 9 a.m. to 11. So, it's supposed to be pretty cool. Haven't seen it before, so we'll find out. I was super excited to see what lay in store and also finally understood why it was called Market Street. Aside from fresh fruits, veggies, and homegrown organic products, the Wooster Farmers Market creates a real sense of community that you can be a part of while you watch street performers and talk to local vendors. I was able to catch one of these vendors during a lull and ask her about her business, Harvest Hills Skincare.
My name is Deb Gray. I've been doing dairy goats for about 15 years, and shortly after I started with them, somebody introduced me to the goat milk soap. And I tried that and I loved it. I was very impressed with it, that my skin came clean and felt good. So I started making it as a way to help pay for my goat habit.
I was #way too hype about my haul from the farmer's market and super excited to try some of this goat milk skincare for myself. I left knowing that I'd be back the next Saturday. Oh my God, is this here? Is this real? Oh my God. The Wayne Center for the Arts, a town center separate from the college, boasts a boutique where local artisans can sell their work, as well as a gallery space to display artwork made by the townspeople. The gallery rotates every month, and I had the singular honor of seeing a collection of quilts made by a 95-year-old resident of Wooster. The center also hosts classes and workshops throughout the year, including a summer series. As a theater major and lover of the arts, I might have cried a few happy tears. Wooster's Ride On Bike Shop sponsors group rides for cyclists of all abilities on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Although riders must supply their own bikes and helmets for these rides, Ride On has a wide selection of gear and is a full-service shop so they can equip anyone from the beginner to the aspiring pro. They offer 10% off of bikes and 15% off accessories for college students, so take your Cal card once you get it. Located right across the street, another gem, Local Roots. Local Roots connects the town to local farmers. They specialize in local, healthy, all-natural food, produce, and products. Their menu changes every week, so it's never the same. They host events for all ages, including a walking club on Saturdays and regular seminars on healthy eating. They even have an art shop in the back for work made by local artists. My next stop was Larry's Music Center, where I was determined to lay a mystery to rest. The Mystery Machine has been here since before I came to Wooster, so I was determined to find out how and why it got here. The owner himself didn't actually know the story, but let me hang out with his dog, whom he jokingly called Scooby. Please note that's not actually the dog's name. I was, however, invited to hang out until the employee who did know the story came back, so I took the opportunity to explore. My grandpa would love to play some country songs on one of these. Turns out there's no mystery behind the mystery machine. It's simply good advertising. Before leaving, I made sure to grab some selfies. Stay tuned for part 2, eateries and coffee shops.